One company is quietly controlling the entire AI industry. Not Google, not Microsoft, not even OpenAI. I'm talking about NVIDIA, and right now, they control roughly 80 to 90% of the global AI chip market. So every time AI grows, NVIDIA gets paid. But how did one company reach this level of dominance? And why can nobody catch up? AI isn't just a trend. It's expected to become a $1.5 to $2 trillion industry by 2030. And none of it works without compute. Training a single advanced AI model today can cost anywhere from $50 million to over $100 million in compute alone. And most of that money, it goes to NVIDIA. Think of AI like a gold rush. Thousands of startups are trying to strike gold. But during the California gold rush, over 90% of miners failed. The real winners? The ones selling tools. NVIDIA is selling the most important tool, GPUs. Today, over 70% of AI workloads globally run on NVIDIA hardware. So instead of competing in AI, they position themselves underneath it. Let's talk real numbers. In 2023, NVIDIA's data center revenue was around $15 billion. In 2024, it exploded to over $47 billion. That's more than 200% growth in just 1 year. Their total market cap crossed $3 trillion, making them one of the most valuable companies in the world. And here's the insane part. Companies like Microsoft alone reportedly spend tens of billions annually on AI infrastructure. A huge chunk of that goes straight to NVIDIA. But here's where it gets even more powerful. NVIDIA's dominance isn't just hardware, it's software. Their platform, CUDA, has been around since 2007. That's nearly 2 decades of developer adoption. Today, millions of developers use CUDA, thousands of AI frameworks depend on it. Switching away from NVIDIA is not just expensive. It could take years and billions of dollars to rebuild everything. So why can't competitors catch up? AMD has competitive chips, but less than 10% market share in AI GPUs. Intel entered late and is still scaling. Google has TPUs. Amazon has Trainium chips. But even today, many of their most advanced AI systems still rely on NVIDIA GPUs, so the companies trying to replace NVIDIA are still funding NVIDIA. NVIDIA has built a compounding machine. Here's how it works. More AI demand leads to more GPU sales. More GPU sales leads to more developers using CUDA. More developers leads to more lock-in. And this cycle keeps accelerating. That's why NVIDIA's revenue didn't just grow, it multiplied. And why their profits surged by over 500% year over year at peak growth. But here's the twist. NVIDIA's biggest threat is pricing. Their latest AI GPUs can cost anywhere from $25,000 to over $40,000 per unit. And large AI clusters? They require tens of thousands of these chips. That means companies are spending billions just to stay competitive. So naturally, big tech is racing to build alternatives. But here's the problem. They're still years behind NVIDIA's ecosystem. The biggest lesson here is simple. In every major industry shift, the real power lies in infrastructure. Railroads during industrialization, oil pipelines during energy booms, cloud during the internet era. And now, AI infrastructure belongs to NVIDIA. Because when you control the foundation, you control the entire ecosystem. So what do you think? Will NVIDIA continue dominating AI? Or will companies like Google and Amazon break free? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you want more deep dives like this, subscribe.